Hey guys, Spencer here, and today's gonna be a fun one. Today's adventure in Utah is mine hunting. I promised I wouldn't do anything stupid today. Ouch. So if you're familiar with the history of Utah, there's mines everywhere, but they've really clamped down over the last few years, filling in every mine they can find, or barring it off, or doing something to make it inaccessible or impossible to find. Because of that, the mine community has kind of shut down and they don't share any mines. And so it's really hard in Utah to find any of these mines. So I always tell how I found something so that you can kind of learn to do it yourself. The way I found this one, I was looking around Instagram, someone posted a video of them finding an old mine. And of course they obscured it, they hid the location, they made little vague comments, nothing that could really show you where it was. But as I scrolled through the comments, I found someone who had also found a mine and mentioned that they had found a mine one canyon over that looked very similar to that one a couple years ago. So I messaged, because it really never hurts to ask, reached out to that person and let them know that I wasn't gonna ruin it, I wasn't gonna die in it or do anything stupid, and I would love to know the location of the mine, as these guys always do. He wouldn't give me a pin, but he gave me a picture. Here's the picture. And he gave me a general area. He said, hey, it's up Springville Canyon area, and here's your picture. So once again, here I am, poring over my computer, trying to compare this random screenshot with all the different angles of maps of Springville Canyon to figure out where exactly this mine is. And lo and behold, I'm about 99% certain I found it. I can't see anything there. I'm basically positive I've discovered where he's telling me to go, but I don't see any evidence of it from above, and definitely no evidence in terms of trails or anything, meaning it probably really is a well-hidden mine that no one knows about, a true Utah secret. So off we go. All right, so we're headed down Springville. You can see up there, that is Springville Canyon. You head up there, and the mine is probably gonna be about halfway up that left canyon somewhere. All right, we have landed, and somewhere up on that giant, very steep mountain is the mine. Now I'm over here trying to figure out what this person was doing, wandering around on that really steep hillside that doesn't look very interesting to wander around on. Go time. You know how from above everything looks flat? That's pretty flat, but I don't think it's gonna be very fun walking through all those weeds. Oh well. All right, as you can see here, it says 0.2 miles. We all know that's a lie when you're going 90% of the way up. 0.2 miles is a lot longer. This is gonna be fun. Looks like we found a random ditch up here. I think we can jump across and land on that sloped side. There's a rough idea of the terrain here. I've been on steeper, but it's certainly not very fun. Who am I kidding? It's super fun. One of the fears up here when it's 90 degrees, yes, I'm stupid and I do this in 90 degrees, is rattlesnakes. So I use this camera to go in front of me. It kind of pokes around in front of me in the grass in case I'm not seeing something. Got a vulture right here. He seems to think he knows something I don't. And of course, there's nothing better when you're kind of off-roading it to run into just a little deer path. You can almost not even tell it's there, but it is. And it's great. Okay, we're almost halfway. That means we've gone a whole 1/10 of a mile. And as you can tell by my breathing, it sure as heck feels like a lot more than that. Here's the view. You can see my car way down there. A lot of stuff going on up there. Looks like a shooting range or something. That's a cool little thing they got going on. I should have looked better at my map. I probably could have biked up one of those trails. Got a little closer, but oh, what's that? Is that fake or real? Looks fake, but what's it doing up here? All right, we are coming up on the pin. Well, we're on the pin. So somewhere right around this area, I guess it's not a pin. It looked like the star in that picture landed somewhere around this field. It kind of feels like there could be a mine here. Let's go hunt over here. Thank goodness for this wind. 92 degrees is brutal with that wind. Oh, I think that's it. See the stuff coming out? Definitely someone digging around here. Oh, huh. Could they have hid it in this mine? Right by this tree? Let's go see. Whoa, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, did we find it? Oh my goodness. I don't think I realized just how narrow the entrance was gonna be. That is it. That is our mine hidden behind a tree. Oh my goodness. How crazy am I feeling today? All right, let's get out a light and we will see what we're gonna be living with here. That's gonna be fun to pick out later. All right, what are we looking at? Oh my gosh. It definitely is, and it definitely goes back. Holy guacamole. When does it get skinny again? Let's lower in the camera. Oh, it goes forever. I don't want to go back that far. I'm not dressed right, and I don't think I got my nerves up for that today. I promised I wouldn't do anything stupid today. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna have to return to this mine when I'm dressed a little more appropriately and perhaps have someone with me in case something bad happens. So until then,